Yo, good morning. My name is Hector, and welcome to the channel. Whoa. Bella, where are you, girl? I can't find you. Bella, where are you? Let's go outside. Bella, where are you? Bella, where you go? Bella, where you go? Let's go outside. Bella, come here. Bella, where you go? Bella, where are you, girl? Come here. She's like, what are you doing, Dad? All right, we're ready. We're gonna head out. So I should be in the gym by 1, so I could get that workout in. So let's get this going, boy. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. So today is Tuesday. Easy to say I'm struggling. This week has been something else, man. And I don't feel good. My body don't feel good. But not in like a bad way. I don't have energy, and I'm not getting energy because I'm not getting rest. I'll fall asleep. Like I fall asleep immediately once I hit the couch, and I didn't take any meat out again. Because once I hit the couch, I literally passed out. But then I'm literally tossing and turning, trying to sleep. It's not like I'm up. Like it's a weird feeling. Like maybe you know, maybe you don't. Like, but you feel awake. You're not getting rest, but you're not getting up, and you're trying to sleep, and you're trying to get your rest in. But I'm in just pain. So it's not like I have energy to do anything. So yeah, it's been rough, man. It's been rough. But today's Tuesday, so it is 9:50. I've literally been editing Sunday's video all morning. I woke up, I walked Bella, I came back, and I said, well, let me get this video done before I do anything else. And it literally took me forever. So it's 9:50 now. I have to literally get ready for physical therapy, gym, and then work. And I still haven't eaten a meal. I still haven't prepped anything. So yeah, it's been a struggle. So I need to eat. I'm starving. I need to get ready for physical therapy and all that. So let me just get that done. Yeah. Oh yeah, big stretch, big stretch. Oh yeah. She's like, what are you talking about, Dad? All right, I made some cream of rice, scoop of protein, and cinnamon powder. I'm gonna grub down real quick. This is a quick and easy meal that gets you a lot of protein and carbs quickly. So this is typically a go-to when I'm in a rush. I do enjoy cooking breakfast, but I don't have the time right now, so that's why I got this. And I do need the carbs because physical therapy is soon, and then going to work right after. Luckily, it's a nice day, so I don't have to deal with like the scorching heat. But yeah, this will be what breakfast is. I'm trying to hopefully defrost the meat so I can cook that down before heading out. I hope so, because I don't like eating cafeteria food. The tuna salad is perfectly fine because that tuna is always made fresh every day. The other food, I don't trust. I've had stomach issues. Other people have had stomach issues, so God knows where it's coming from. But I can't complain about free food. So if it's free and I don't have food, then who am I to complain, right? Because when I don't have the opportunity, sometimes I don't bring lunch, and then I have to eat cafeteria food, which it is what it is. But the tuna salad I eat every day, right when I get to work for lunch, That's always my go-to because that's a very easy protein intake with little to no carbs. If I want to add carbs, I'll add a little carb. But yeah, it's pretty standard for me. All right, let me eat. I'm hungry. All right, it's a little past 11. I was able to cook lunch, which I'm gonna eat here. So that way when I get to work, all I'm gonna do is eat some tuna with a little bit of salad. But I made is 9 ounces of ground beef, 150 grams of yuca, and 150 grams of queso frito. Macros will be at the end. So that way I could get pretty much full, pretty much for the rest of the day. I have cooking now 8 ounces of strip chicken, and I have a half cup of rice. So it's a carb heavy day. So that way I should be around 150 to 175. We'll see how much I'm at the end of at the end. I'll put all the macros up. But it's intentional because I want to see if that helps my sleep, if I get more carbs in me, if that allows me to sleep better. Because again, I'm fully intending to go to the gym and physical therapy tomorrow. So it is a little past 11. I unfortunately had to cancel physical therapy because there's no way I have enough time to cook, walk Bella for her afternoon walk, eat, get ready, and then head out. So, you know, that's one of my biggest struggles is not being able to do the things I want to do. Like I wanted to go to the gym. I want to go to physical therapy because it's beneficial for my pain in my knee, but I just don't have time. I don't have time to be able to cook and clean and walk Bella, feed her, all this stuff, plus editing all this, because editing takes up a lot of time. I haven't touched my PlayStation in over a week. All right, so I finished food. I cooked 9 ounces of ground beef with some bell peppers, 150 grams of yuca with 150 grams of queso frito. I just finished cooking 8 ounces of chicken strips. I cut up chicken breast into strips. And then I do half a cup of rice. That's going to be for tomorrow. I'm going to put that in the fridge because since I have time now, I cooked the meal for tomorrow. And then for dinner, I'll just have the tuna salad. Because I already had a lot of carbs for this today with the cream of rice and then the yuca, and also queso frito has a lot of carbs too, if you didn't know. All the macros will be at the end. I'll still be in my macro range, which is okay. But that's the point. Like, you don't have to eat terrible food to lose weight. Like, as long as you're in your calorie deficit and you're maintaining your macros, you will lose weight and you will build muscle. Like, you don't have to sit here and eat terrible food. As long as you cook it and you know what you're cooking with. Like, I didn't add no butter to this, no oil. I used Pam spray, which is 0 calories, 0 fat, to cook the beef, and then I let the own beef's fat cook itself. And then the cheese as well. I put a little bit of Pam so that way it doesn't stick on there. And I put the queso frito on there, and then I just boiled the yuca. So it's nothing terrible. You just have to know what you're doing and know how to cook it and pretty much track all that, because you could always be in a caloric deficit and eat good food. You don't have to eat terrible food. Like, all this food is seasoned and delicious. I already know because I'm Chef Gordo Ramsay out here. Even with my chicken strips, I got that cooking. Like, it's going to be seasoned well, flavorful. And the seasoning and the sauces. Now, sauces, you got to be careful. You got to make sure you pick the sauces that have either no calories or very limited calories, or make your own sauce like I do. Because in that way you can limit how much calories you're intaking with sauce, because sauce will go ahead and jump your calorie intake up. But spices and herbs and stuff like that has little to no carbs or little to no calories. So season your food. You don't got to eat terrible food. But I'm going to grub down and then we're going to go do our afternoon walk. All right, so I just finished eating lunch. Was delicious. A little bit more salt than I intended on the meat, but it was still fire. So it's 11:26 right now. I'm gonna get ready. Because I did cancel physical therapy, that means I have time to go to the gym. I might be slightly late to work, but it is what it is. But I'm gonna hit the gym. I need to do something. So I made up my mind. I paused my lunch, so that way I could get ready. We're gonna do our afternoon walk pretty quick. Because because we did have a decent walk this morning because I had to clear my mind. So I'm going to do my afternoon walk because I want to make sure I always do that. I always walk her before work. That way I know she's chill for the rest of the night because I won't be back until midnight. So I'm going to go get ready so I can go to the gym. And then I'll see y'all in a minute. Get ready for the gym and get this pool day going because I'm itching. I'm like literally itching to go to the gym. Like I'm itching to go to the gym. So I'm going into the gym, which makes me happy because I was originally not going to the gym and then I was going to physical therapy, but now that flopped. So you got to make do with what you got. You got to make do with your schedule. You got to make do with what happens to you. You got to make do with what is laid out in front of you, and you keep pushing through. You know, you keep pushing through, and that's what I'm going to do. So let's get this pool day started, son. Woo, woo! All right, let's head out of here, boy. Woo, let's get that pump. I finished full day. It was a rush session because of work. I really hate working PMs. I feel like I gotta rush everything. So annoying. Can't wait till this thing's over, man. And go back to my regular schedule. Like, I'm actually kind of tight. But whatever. It was a good session, though. I went hard because I knew I had to rush. All right, let me get to work. I'm gonna take the subway because they're rushing me to get over there. Woo! Made it home. Well, made it almost home, like a block away. But it was a good day. You know, I could have better paced myself in the morning, I guess,
to be able to do physical therapy in the gym properly. But I didn't go to physical therapy and I rushed the gym. A lot of time that's being taken is just this editing. But I'm trying to figure it all out, man. I'll get it eventually. But tomorrow is definitely physical therapy and gym because they're going to be closed for the 4th weekend. So I got to definitely go to physical therapy tomorrow. And then the gym right after. Tomorrow is supposed to be leg day. I'm going to do leg day. I'm going to make sure not to go too crazy. But definitely going to hit leg day tomorrow. And then I'll be off the next 2 days. So even if I'm sore, at least I get to rest a little bit. So leg day tomorrow. Almost home, so I'm gonna close out the video. So my macros will be here as always. It was a good day of eating, you know, pretty much the same stuff that I've been doing, but I'm limited on what I could make right now because groceries are on the low. Once Michelle gets back Friday, we'll probably be doing grocery shopping on the weekend, probably Sunday, because we are pretty much out of everything, which usually happens after about 2.5-3 weeks after a grocery haul. So new grocery haul video is going to be coming soon. But yeah, guys, I'm pretty much going to close this video out. I'm pretty much at the crib now. It was a great day, but tomorrow's going to be even better. So let's keep up with it. All gas and no brakes with it. You already know. Like, comment, and subscribe, you heard? If you want to follow this journey, just keep up with it and subscribe because we on the way up. Only on the way up. All right, guys. Later. What?
Thank you for watching, guys. If you would like to watch last week's video, the video will be to the right. My social handles will be right below. And as always, all gas and no brakes with it. If you'd like to continue this journey, just go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. I appreciate you guys. Have a great day.